welcome to episode 79 of the No Filter Family Podcast. My name is Taj LaRock, aka Mr. No Filter.
What's going on, everybody? A1, aka Mr. Waistline. How is everybody doing tonight?
Hi, good night. It's Homegirl Lou, aka Mrs. No Filter. What's going on?
And then in the back, we got the one, the only, the man of the motherfucking hour tonight.
Geronimo.
Yo, yo. This motherfucking thing right here, I don't know. It's trying to give me technical difficulties all night, but I'm conquering this shit. I don't know if y'all can hear the scratchy shit I'm hearing, but by the time I'm ready to play, it's gonna be solved. So let's get this party started.
If it continue to fuck up, just drive up the street and come meet me. We'll run that shit over here.
That's what's up.
So first things first, Geronimo, you sent the message today. Told me what it's about to be like.
Yeah,
let's
dog.
Be like it. Lou, you got a cup? Apparently, we've been instructed to get wasted tonight.
Oh,
by
really?
none other than DJ Geronimo.
I can.
Y'all lucky I was working on shit because I'm like, yo, drinks on entry, bro. You got to come in showing a drink or something. If you ain't drinking, you ain't staying. You know what I'm saying? This is that kind of party. So everybody hold up your cups. Drink water, drink whatever you got to drink, but drink something.
Gotta love it. All right. Yeah. Oh, gosh, he is serious.
Jerome, you ready for real tonight?
My boy got 2 bottles. Whew.
I got on my goddamn shades in the middle of the night because I'm fucking cool like that. That's the kind of party it's gonna be tonight.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yo, that is awesome. Love the energy.
Geronimo, did you quit your job or something?
Fuck no. They trying to get me to.
Are you off tomorrow?
No, I ain't off tomorrow, so I might lose my job tomorrow. But these bitch ass niggas about to get smacked around and fucking around with me when I'm in that condition. I ain't got no control in them states.
I'm gonna change the order this week. I'm gonna ask you, Geronimo, how was your week?
Oh, my week was going great until today. I had to deal with a little bit of bitch ass niggerish shit. But I handled it like a real nigga and, put niggas in their place or put bitches in their place, really, not niggas. But,
oh, yeah.
And, it is what it is.
Oh, gosh, love it.
I'll ever see this and see me after, whatever. All right, so let's go.
You should have gave this bitch ass the link to the show, too.
But to be honest with you, them niggas so sneaky, they probably already know because they know what I do, they see what I do. So, and I didn't tell them. They found out on their own, so they probably looking. Fuck them.
Okay.
So hey, bitch ass niggas and bitches.
What up, bitch ass niggas?
All right, so since
this is YouTube, so they could go back and look.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Let them know my name is Taj and I'd like to meet him.
All right, so we're gonna change the order. So, Homegirl Lou, Mr. No Filter.
You guys, guess what? Oh,
What's
yeah.
up?
How was my week? My week was good. My week was good. It's getting better. I'm drinking tequila.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I might have a shot of tequila with you tonight.
Yay.
You said, guess what? Are you engaged? Pregnant?
You got a new boyfriend?
You're moving.
Guys, how big is the guy? He
got a new job. No, you won the lottery. You said, guess what? I want to know.
Guess what is okay? So with it's work shit. So sorry to burst your
You got a promotion. You own the company now.
Sorry to burst your bubble. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm going for another position, a higher position in a different department. It's still in IT.
Okay.
But I'm like super excited. And then double up on that, I have 2 interviews now, one in telephony and one in app support. So wish me luck because I put in some numbers and one, I feel like I put too low on one and the other one, I feel like I put too high and I put competitive. So we'll just see what's up. What's that?
Okay. Well, best of luck.
Sorry. Work shit. Fuck.
That's what's up.
The waistline, you've been looking really serious. I want to know how your week was.
Oh man, this is It seems like the more I get into it, the more workload I got. So it's been really just trying to get these licenses taken care of. I'm waiting for 10 licenses, which is preventing me from taking my income from where it is right now to excelling where I need to be. So that's where it's been at. So getting paperwork situated, constant meetings, which is a blessing, but I'm just tired. I'll be honest with you, just super drained.
Copy that. It's,
Yeah.
it seems like it. You need to have some fun.
I
We
do.
need to have like a get together. The four of us. We invite a few other people, and we know we're safe. And we come in with masks. We just need to get together, drink for a little while, and
I need some good music, chill with some people I care about, and just throw the hair out, jump in the water, whatever. I don't know.
that's a good idea. We might need to find a park and just shut up the music, and everybody just space out and just party for a little while.
Yeah, we could do
On
that.
some grass. Everybody get a
Well, we could always look at Jenny Springs.
Okay.
Do a camping
Was that
trip.
like 2 hours away?
I want to say like an hour and 30, probably. Yeah, definitely do a camping trip one weekend.
All right. Well, let's see if we can make that happen. The No Filter family camping trip.
Yeah, get some corn soup, some jerk chicken. You know, have a variety. That way we can deal with the cold.
Mm-hmm.
Glamping, yeah.
Let's see.
So-
This week. Go ahead, brother.
I was gonna ask you how your week was.
I was gonna say this week is it's tough because I was gonna go to Dominica for Carnival this motherfucking year, and now look. So I think I'm gonna take a shot for Dominica and Trinidad's Carnival if anybody's feeling that.
Trinidad got canceled. Is Dominica still open for theirs?
I'm just saying.
I'll take a shot for Carnival. If that helps.
Yeah.
That tub.
It's Carnival season, so
Right?
Okay, hold on.
I'll take a shot for the season.
me too.
Yeah, this is the year I turned 40, so I was supposed to hit up 4 carnivals back to back. So whenever we get
Instead, you're gonna end up hitting the zero, so it's still 4-0.
it's all good. I'll make it up whenever we get back to normal, whenever that is. So
All our people from TNT, happy Carnival, but I'm a Dominican, right?
yeah.
Right.
Natalia, happy Trinidad Carnival.
Yep.
Happy Trinidad Carnival to
All right.
Yes, Natalia, I saw you in there. I was happy to see you in here tonight. Hope you've been listening to the radio because 2021 in full effect tonight is Jam.
Take that. So I already got the topic in the building. Definitely want to give a shout out to Blue Barbie, Tammy, Dukanuk, what's going on, sweetie? Andre, like always, Sylvia, Daniel, Captain Awesome, Pretty Lucian, Natalia, one and only in Jacksonville. And last but not least, you want to go ahead and say it?
Who are we talking about? Auntie Athene?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Auntie Athene's always in the building every week.
That's my darling right there. You know.
Like,
That is a loyal. She needs to get a Concupiscent Club T-shirt.
well, we're gonna get her a T-shirt. Send it to her with a care package. So.
Matter of
No
fact,
doubt,
she's
no doubt.
Auntie Athene, in the thing, let me know what size shirt you wear. We're gonna take care of you with a white no filter T-shirt this weekend. Absolutely, that makes sense.
All right. So I got the topic already on board. You want to introduce it?
Sure.
All right.
Geronimo, we coming straight in your direction tonight. Is dating even worth it today in today's society? Especially for the ladies. Louis back a bit kind of made me nervous because it looked like you're writing too.
Oh, I started early with the writing and shit.
Yeah, he took another shot to that answer.
No, that's actually the one that y'all took. I'm just a little slow right now because I couldn't see y'all for a second. Yeah, but that's a good question.
Thank you.
So
Dating even worth it in today's society?
and you waiting on an answer from me?
Yes,
I
sir.
mean,
Yes.
I figured you might want to jump in.
All right. So I know because my answer is going to be weird.
It's okay.
Honestly, I don't think so. I think that ooh, sorry, hold on. These some expensive earphones.
Mm-mm.
Um, I think that the mentality of people now, and I can only speak from my perspective at my age, right? I think 42. And I think that the people now, even though we may be the same age or young, or you may be younger, or you could be older, I think that the mentality of people have changed. Social media has changed the way people think, the way that people look at things. Um, their expectations of people, their ability to read people. It's become very hard because one, most of the time they try to do it through social media or through some sort of platform. Um, that face-to-face social interaction is minuscule now in the beginning. And I think that people aren't aware of what to look for in a person. And because of social media, people are more what's the word? They look for that self gratification instantly instead of taking their time to find it. They want something instant, and when it comes to relationship, nothing works instantly. You know what I mean? And if it does work instantly, then just wait a little bit, give it time. You know what I mean? So, so that's why I feel that right now, just with the way that things is like I don't really see it being worth it, right? Because on top of all that, what I just said is like people are fucking left and right anyway, and if you just want to fuck, then fuck. You know what I mean? Um, I had no intentions on being in a relationship. I had planned to be single for the rest of my life, and I was fine with that, and I was looking forward to that. But just like everything else, there are and I've been drinking from early, so there's going to be words that escape me like right now. um there's exceptions. I got it. I ain't that drunk yet. You just getting started. So
Give
there's
it time.
exception. Yeah, give it time, give it time.
We'll get you there.
Hopefully after my set we'll get real reckless, but yeah, there's always the exception, but are you fortunate to find that exception? And that's the question. If you are, then you know you're a minority in today's society. So that's how
So
I feel about that.
let me ask you. So you feel like dating in today's society is not worth it. So are you saying that the other option is just being single and just fucking?
Absolutely. Because everybody's chasing money right now, right? And as the world turns, money gets scarcer and scarcer. It's not, you know what I mean? Um, Especially for men, the job markets has changed. It's no longer a man's market. You know what I mean? It's they make it more universal, or I don't know what the word is, but more equal, or try to make it a more level platform for everyone.
Yeah, equal opportunities.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the men have not caught up, or at least the older men have not caught up to that, right? They're still looking for those old construction jobs, although we need construction workers, but that's what they're looking for. And the younger guys now, they're more techie and into the what it takes to get it. But the women right now have cornered the market when it comes to like office jobs and stuff like that, because a lot of times that's what's making money right now. So um I lost my train of thought with all that, but yeah,
I got
that
you. You don't,
answers the
you don't know
question.
what to do with Lou. Lou, she young, she techie, and she handling her business. She got them young boys fucked up.
Right. So as a man now, especially being at my age, where you thinking that you're groomed to be the provider, and then now you're meeting up with a woman that is groomed to be the provider as well, right? But you're not in a position to be the provider, although you think in your mind that you want to be the provider, right?
Yeah,
But
provide for yourself.
you can't. So like, and then you got certain type of women that so the market has changed, and women now are more likely to be the breadwinner, but yet you're looking at the man as he's supposed to be the breadwinner, and he's just not in that position to do that. So then, you know what I mean? Like, they're not meeting the female's expectations. And this doesn't go for all females, so nobody get offended, please. But but I'm just saying though, like,
I love
females,
it.
you know, especially at our, and I could only speak at our age because this is my generations, right? So the younger ones may have a different mentality or may have a different way of thinking. But I'm just saying, like, women, especially our age, they're like, they've been groomed to understand, or or they've seen based on their parents, you know, that the man is the breadwinner, the man, or the man is the head of household or whatever.
Mhm.
And what I don't, some people may not even may not even realize is that even though the female is the breadwinner, the man can still be the head of household, right? But it takes a very responsible man, and it depends on how responsible the woman is as well.
Maturity, that plays
Yeah.
a super factor.
Yeah.
So-
So, you know, there's a lot. This is not an easy answer to that question,
Mhm.
but I could say, based on just being out in public and seeing people and reading people and understanding people and seeing the issues people have and hearing the issues that people have, I, bro, I if I wasn't in the situation I'm in, I'd be single. Fuck. I'll be single forever. I don't even know if I have that song, but yeah.
You don't have that song? I love that song.
I hope I have it.
I definitely want to tune in after DJ Geronimo.
Whew.
Yeah.
So I mean, I definitely agree with you on a lot of key points. So Captain said a key thing. He said people don't even know what dating means, which is a valid point. And so when it comes to that, is it worth it? If I wasn't in a relationship, just like DJ Geronimo said, I wouldn't be in a relationship. I feel like social media has altered how people communicate, and a lot of people do not know how to communicate. They just to have a simple conversation, stimulating conversations. Those are key things to have a healthy relationship. Is it even worth it? Anything is worth it. It's just a matter of what you're willing to put into it. So, you know, I think when you're looking for a relationship is what you find a lot of times is not what you want. And when you let things naturally happen is usually when that's what it's supposed to be. But like you said earlier, instant gratification, people are disposable now, you know, whereas before when our parents and growing up, where they actually went through some things and then, you know, they still came out on top at the end of the day. So I don't feel like people are willing to put in the work, or at least admit to where their flaws are. And it also comes back down to a lot of people get into relationships with today's society and they don't even heal what issues they had prior to getting out of the relationship. So they go and take the baggage that they had before, jump into a new relationship. Now you got society saying, okay, if your man or woman is not treating you this way, or they're not doing this for you, then you should leave them. Mind you, not knowing what they're internally going on, mentally going on. Now, you should never bring baggage over. You should definitely resolve any issues, but that's just my thoughts.
I got my man CD Shabazz joining in. That's interesting. We managed to get his attention. I sent out a little something on Facebook and the shit worked out. You know what I mean? So
let's get some females on topic since we asked.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I want to get you.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out whether I want to challenge you on some of this. You know, make it interesting. But no, let's get a female's perspective on this. I want to know if they find it worth dating. Like, you know.
Mrs. No Filter, you've been taking notes. Who you want to jump on?
My damn self.
Lou, she was over here dancing. I want to know if she thinks
damn self. Okay. Is dating worth it in today's society? My original answer, first answer off bat is it's worth it when only 2 tequilas. It's worth it. Y'all know I'm usually a rumhead. It's worth it when both parties are on the same page. However, you only know if it was worth it after the results, like after a while. Like, and also I wrote down dating is a gamble on yourself and on the other person. So it's a 50-50 draw. Like, you're not going to know that you wasted your time, you know, putting in energy, time, money, whatever, until something fucks up. Because it's only when something fucks up that then all of a sudden you catch an epiphany and then, oh, you know what? Should have never wasted my time. But how the fuck are you a mind reader? Are you Houdini? How are you gonna know that you're wasting your time with someone? You're only gonna notice that you waste your time until something fails. Geronimo.
Yeah, I hope you continue after I say what I say. But that is the same reason why I tell people, or especially women, all the time, date as many men as you can, all at the same time, right? Because one, providing you're a mature woman that knows who you are and what it is that you want, you can weed motherfuckers out that quick. And I'm not saying to sleep with everybody. Date as many of them as you can and let them know that you're dating all these motherfuckers, right? All the ones that's about bullshit, they're gonna drop out real quick. And the ones that's serious are gonna last. And the ones that last, those you pay attention, you watch them, and not only do you watch them, but you watch them with you, but you watch them with other people, because how they deal with other people later on is how they're going to deal with you. They're not going to deal with you the same way right now because they're trying to get you, but watch how they deal with other people, and you will see a prediction of the future with you.
And just real quick, I'm not Geronimo. I have no sleep with him if you feel like. Just sleep about it, don't catch nothing. If you feel like sleeping with him, fucking sleep with him. Fuck that.
That too. I'm about that.
Life. Just be safe.
But wait. I did say I'm about that, but that's not true. But I believe in that. I believe in doing whatever it is that you want to do. So yeah, but you know, okay. Sorry. Continue, Lou.
Still writing. Damn. Okay, I'm more on the gamble part because I feel like it's only a matter of time. Because you could possibly, hypothetically, you can be with somebody for 5, 10, 16, whatever, however many years, and then it's only when the things go wrong and it's like drastic to the point of breaking up that you're like, damn, I wasted 10, 15 years. Hold up one second, because I'm pretty sure in them 10, 15 years that you had a smile on your face at some point in time. So I just feel like, you know, people do change. So maybe like you're placing the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. You're placing the gamble, you know, on yourself, and yourself is also changing as well as that person. It's like oil and water. You're not gonna know your concoction until you fucking drink it. You're not gonna know what's in this drink until you fucking drink it. So fuck it. Either like it or you don't. But it should always be a learning situation, learning purpose that you should at least be able to take away from the relationship. So technically you can't even say that it was a complete waste, because you should have fucking learned something about yourself or about others.
So I want to add on before you reply back. So it says, we got some comments in the section. It says, depends on the intentions. You dating for company, for a relationship, for marriage material, because you're bored. Gotta find someone who gotta find someone who looking for the same things you're looking for or care for. We weed them out early if they're not looking for the same thing. I mean, definitely agree with you on that.
Yes.
Hey, Lou, I gotta tell you though, with age, I won't call it reading minds, but it don't have to fuck up for me to realize I don't need to be here.
Oh, that's true. No, that's true.
I'll be like, oh, well, hey, you know, I've said this before, like in every relationship that breaks up, you always know the point when you should have left, but you didn't. At my age, I can see that shit coming. I'll be like, oh, yep, this is about it. I'm leaving this time.
Right.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
But on the point that Lou made, as far as wasted time, if you've been with somebody for 10 years, listen, that's not wasted time.
That's
you know what I'm saying? That's an experience that you had. You are no longer the person that you were in the beginning of those 10 years. That person has altered you in some way over them 10 years and change the person that you were when you first met them. And so it is not wasted time. You just learned more about yourself that you may not have known.
So it's interesting that you say that. I kind of want to piggyback on that. I mean, I don't know most guys that would say like I've been in a relationship for X amount of time and it was wasted time. You get a lot more women that will say that because, you know, for whatever reason, you know, I'm not a woman, but what happened?
Because if we got some pussy, it wasn't a waste of time.
I mean, to say pussy over headache, I'd rather take it. You know, you know, that's a whole nother story right there. But I mean, at the end of the day, like DJ Geronimo said, you know, the person that you were before. I mean, every day you change as a person. It's whether that person that you're with is acknowledging or growing with you guys are growing in that same direction. So I don't know, you know, I feel like they said earlier, it's what you want. What are you looking for when you're dating? Are you looking to just socially date? Or are you looking for a companion? You're looking for a fuck buddy? I feel like people are not honest what they want. That's really where it comes down to. Go
I'm
into
not
a situation.
the same person at the end of this motherfucking show.
Facts.
You're a whole different person. So no, you can keep going, brother. I agree. I'm just saying I'm not going to be the same person then.
Yeah, I mean, things happen where you might have learned something from someone that you never knew about yourself, you know. But once again, it comes back to the conversation with today's society: is it even worth dating? You know. So, for me personally, you know, if I was in a relationship, no, I wouldn't be dating. Is it worth it? Anything's worth being happy, you know. So you have to be happy with yourself first before you can be in a relationship.
Copy that.
Go ahead, DJ.
Hey, Lou, hold on real quick. Lou, I just poured me a shot of tequila. I'm gonna jump in on one shot of tequila with you and go back.
Shit.
I already got enough hair on my chest.
Hold on. I ain't got no tequila, but I want in on that.
I definitely poured one.
So you see all this? This is from last week. This is from last week.
We know what that came from. Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go.
Wait, Geronimo, you ready?
Uh-oh.
I didn't drink it, girl. Hurry up.
Hold on. Oh, we got Blue Barbie drinking with us tonight. Look at that.
Oh shit.
Taking it to
Just
the
in
head.
case, for those who don't know, that right there is my sibling. She hasn't opened her mouth yet, but she will eventually. So just wait.
Is that Crucian watermelon? What the hell? You must have got that from DI. I ain't never seen that bottle.
But to mention, but on the topic though, before we go anywhere, I'd like to say that another reason why I feel that it's not worth it is because due to some of the things I said earlier, people are just too selfish. They're not capable of caring enough for someone else. They're just incredibly too selfish. All right, for some of the reasons that I said earlier, you could agree with me or not, but that's how I feel. People are self-centered, selfish, and for them. So,
Geronimo.
Yeah.
Captain said, when you turn to the side, you look like Stevie Wonder.
Oh my God.
I look like Stevie Wonder looking for songs on this bitch. Watch me later.
Oh my God.
Yo, Mr. Shabazz Muhammad, you want to speak on this topic? Hold on. There you go.
Peace and blessings. Respect to everyone.
Blessings, brother. I thought you was preach, but nice to meet you.
I wouldn't say spending time with a person would be considered as a waste of time. I would consider it more so an investment, because like what was just recently touched on was what was said. I just want to reiterate real quick. Sometimes people can bring out sides of you that you never knew exist. I want to say that my ex-wife, she taught me so much about me, and she helped, and I'm being 100% honest when I say this, she helped cultivate me into being the man that I am today. And as a result of that, will forever, ever hold a debt of gratitude, to her, because she was loving, caring, patient, but as far as jumping into today's dating scenes with someone much younger than me, emphatically now, Cypher. Definitely not. From my observation, this younger generation, they're too much into playing games. They want you to be their come up. Me, myself personally, that's not how I was brought up. If you're in a relationship with someone, a relationship means to relate with one another, not to take and never give back. It should constantly be a giving thing, opposed to constantly taking. I don't have patience for it, honestly. I really don't. I really don't have patience for these young ladies today. I really don't. Which is the reason why I don't have an issue with speaking my mind. And the reason being is because I'm not out to, knock down, as many asses as possible in the process. Pussy come a dime a dozen.
I want to ask you a quick question. When you say these young ladies, how would you categorize young? Like what age group would you say?
I want to say between the ages of 30 and 40. Cut off 140.
Oh.
Let me pour my
Wait. Is that you? Wait, hold. That's young, you said?
That is
Yeah,
young.
that's young.
Thanks.
What's young?
Wait a minute. Wait.
Bro, you sound young your damn self, bro. I was like,
God bless. Thank you.
you do.
I appreciate that. I've been here 52 cycles.
Wow. When they say black don't crack,
you know it.
That's what's up.
All praise is due to the Most High. I can't take any credit.
Nice.
Peace. I know you said about how you grew up. I know how you grew up because you said now Cypher. A lot of people don't understand what you said. I know where you're coming from. So I know how you grew up. But so you're telling me that you consider young between 30 and 40.
Considering that I'm 52, yes.
So what do you consider these motherfuckers under the age of 30?
Right? I wanted to know.
Babies. My children.
Oh.
I call them trainable.
I have ideas and thoughts, shoes and records older than them. So it's really not too much they can show me other than what not to do. I'm just keeping it 100. That's all. If toes are stepped on, wasn't done intentionally, I just got to tell her like it is.
Oh, well, they need to grow up if they can't handle it.
Pretty much.
That's the thing, though. We live in this Me Too movement, this sensitive ass shit where, we grew up where motherfuckers tell you what's on their mind. And if you don't like it, nigga, kick rocks because you know what I'm saying? Like,
Skin.
Yeah, you develop that thick skin.
Yeah,
but nowadays, everybody gets coddled, and I'm not with that shit.
Yeah,
and
I'm not with that either.
Sorry.
No, you're right, DJ Geronimo. I mean, that comes down to where everybody wants to kind of like walk on eggshells and they want to be considerate.
Facts.
I mean that kind of goes, and I don't want to get off the topic, but it almost goes like when you have the younger generation, they do a track and field. Last place still gets a trophy. Nah, first, second, and third gets a trophy. Everyone else
started with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it starts, and once again, it can go all the way back to how parents were. The mother was home, the father was on the road, and the mother was taking care of the house. Where now you have both parents on the road, and the children now raise themselves through social media. So they're learning what is to be considered as a norm, where we had kind of a better foundation, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
I can't say that. That depends on that. I think that's perspective. Saying we had a better foundation, that depends, because I know some motherfuckers who turned out horrible coming from our generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't shit. I don't mean because not about job, like they ain't shit. So I think some of us came from good places. Some of us, I know people who came from good places and were just fucked up people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. No, I agree with you. We had a captain said he still walks in eggshells.
Facts. But that's because he's dating. He's in a relationship. That's why he got to walk on eggshells.
Nah, that shouldn't be the case, man.
I'm joking.
I know. I was just saying,
But to bring up a good point though, like how we talk about the younger generation, our parents' generation talked about us the same way.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But the thing about it is that I think it deteriorates as you go down in generation, as you go up in generation, right? Because the new generation, our parents had it rougher than we did. And then, they try to give us the life that they didn't have. And then our generation try to give the next generation the life that we didn't have. And granted, I'm not a parent, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, whatever. But the next generation now, you know what I mean? So it's always like a parent trying to give their kid the life that they never had, but they don't understand the repercussions of doing that, right?
Geronimo,
Because yes,
I want to throw something out there. Our parents, that generation before us, them motherfuckers was fucking. They didn't use condoms.
I get it.
Then our generation, they said we was fucking like crazy, but we used condoms. The next generation came in and they don't use condoms. Is condoms skipping a generation? Like because they
it would seem that way.
Our parents said we was wild and we were reckless and look at in my day, but them motherfuckers was out here with no condoms. Them motherfuckers was Woodstock and all that. Our generation, which they call Generation X, used condoms, and that's where they got all this birth control from us. Our generation, the next generation after, they ain't using that shit. They don't give a fuck. They taking Plan B like Tic Tacs.
It's funny you say that because I remember like talking to a few uncle of mine, and they're like, "Yeah, my dick get itchy. I just take a shot of my ass. Wait a couple days, I'll be good back. Get back on track. And the way they talk was like, it was no big deal. It was like, it's like now it's
that's the way it was back then.
Yeah,
that's the way it was. You get the clap, you go get a shot, some pills, and you live to see another day.
But y'all call us reckless, Geronimo. I didn't mean to make you lose your train of thought. So I was just, as you said it, I was like, that generation called us all kinds of shit, but y'all was the motherfuckers. That's why Forrest Gump was made.
Yeah, no, but I mean, and you're right. I didn't think about that, but you're absolutely right. Now that I think about it, but yeah. Go ahead.
Geronimo, Lou wants a shot. She wants a shot.
Who?
I was trying to be quiet about it so you guys can keep talking.
Fuck that, Lou. You, man.
Guys, I'm gonna get fucking trashed tonight.
So hold on. This is my third week of this bottle, which is pretty pathetic.
Yeah, done that shit tonight.
Yeah,
I usually go 2
At the end of this show, that bottle better be empty
If you
too.
don't finish that shit tonight, that shit's gonna jump out the bottle on its own.
Well, I remember I was on antibiotics 1 week, so
look at my sibling. Watch my sibling. Go, sibling. Go.
Oh
Problem.
I feel like I grew another 16 more hairs on my chest.
I should not be drinking.
I didn't even know you counted.
Me either, but fuck it.
Hey, real quick, man,
You
my man, Mr. Muhammad, I want to tell you, I appreciate you. I know it's your first time. You broke your cherry tonight, but I hope you come and join in because you look like you're enjoying what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yes, I am. I mean, it's extremely stimulating, having, dialogue like this.
Welcome.
I was about to say, I like what homeboy's talking. I like how he's talking. So we, definitely. I hope you come back. It's great.
Listen, don't get me wrong now. I can get funky if I need to.
He showed his
age. I know. You got a radio hanging right here. You look like I know you can get funky.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
No. I'm at work. Wait a minute. I'm at work.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Body cam. That's the body cam.
Yeah, it's a body cam.
Okay. Be safe out there, man.
And that's
I appreciate that.
That's the thing about people, bro. There's good and bad in everybody, right? Everybody could get funky. Everybody got good sides. That's why certain people like people and some people don't like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is what you show them.
Yeah, I don't purposely go out of my way to, step on people's toes and hurt their feelings. You know what I mean? The way I was taught was treat people the way you want to be treated. If they don't treat you in that same manner, you don't have to stoop to their level. You just don't mess with them.
That's a fact.
But
Golden rule.
it's not to, and we're going off topic, but I have to adjust that before we think, because a lot of people say what you just said, and the thing is, right, is that being an adult, being at our age, we've learned to judge people based on how they talk, not how they look, or you know what I'm saying. And like I said, how people deal with other people, and so when they come to you, you can kind of predict what they're coming to you with, and if they and based on the content that they come to you with, you can make that assessment like that.
Yes.
And bro, I don't have to know you, but I'll fucking, you know what I mean, respond to you accordingly. Why? Because I don't appreciate the way that you deal with other people, and eventually I know it's gonna come to me, and I'm never gonna let you get that comfortable.
Yeah.
You're gonna check them straight from the gate.
From the gate.
Wait,
Hey, yo.
Geronimo.
Yep.
All right, wait, I'm trying, because I don't know, stupid tequila.
Lou, you want another shot?
No, it's not that. I'm trying to make sure I heard what it is that you said. Are you saying that when you see other people and the way they talk or however, you automatically judge them, and then you what? Can you rephrase that and just say it again, please?
I'm not rephrasing it. I meant what I said.
Okay, can you say it again?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
No. Okay. Because what it is, right, is that let's say there's somebody that I never met before. I see him all the time, but I never met him. But I can hear him talking to other people, and I hear how they talk to other people when they're comfortable, right? And you may come to me in a very respectful, polite manner, and I am going to respond to you in a respectful, polite manner. But trust me, right? You will understand that your mannerism is not going to change from that initial response that you have to me, because I'm gonna let you know right now, you ain't gonna come to me talking to me the way that you talking to them. I'm not having.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what comes with being a mature adult, is that you're able to. Because fuck Tupac, I love Tupac. Sorry,
I was about, what the hell?
but
Tupac?
what I'm saying, what I was saying is that fuck what he said about only God could judge me. Everybody judges everybody, and you have to do it because that's who you choose, who your friends are, and who you're not, who you're not friends with. Because you have to judge, because some people are not good for you.
So I don't think.
Okay.
I don't
have
think
a rebuttal. But go ahead, A1.
I don't think you have to judge. I think you just have to just observe. So if observing means you're judging, then I can understand that.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Well, real quick. Okay, because I have this thing where like I will talk to one person a certain way. That has nothing to do with you. You may not know the situation between me and that person. You know what I'm saying? So I always looked at it like, don't worry about what me and this person got going on, especially if I don't know you. And not to be rude, and I'm not saying it directly towards you, but I always have it in my mind, mind your business. If I'm talking to this person reckless, you have no idea what this person probably did to me or anything like that. I go off of face value where like, I look at people in the proof. You prove to me that like, okay, you show respect, you give respect. You give disrespect, I fuck you up. Like, so that's where I'm like, I was trying to figure out what you were trying to say, because I'm like, I live by that.
Right.
I literally live by that.
I want to add on to that really quick because I know DJ Geronimo wants to say something about that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a man thing or so. I'm not gonna put sexist on this, but at the end of the day,
let's go.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I get what DJ Geronimo was saying, because if you could do it to that person, I'm just a ticking time bomb waiting for it to happen to me. So why allow myself to be exposed or to have that potentially happen? Yes, there's three sides to a story. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm meeting you at your pinnacle where you just being disrespectful of people, I ain't gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I'm being honest.
I'm not gonna mess with you because I know how I am.
All right. Right.
True, but at
But
the
the-
same time, I think
Sorry.
I think it's ignored sometimes. We're like, if y'all see me out ripping somebody the fuck up, majority of the time, you guys probably already know. Oh no, that person probably fucked up with Lou.
Well, that's
Because
the
in
reason.
the other time, you see me. Hey, what's up? Da, 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 da. Cool,
Yeah,
no
but there's
problem.
But that's my point.
there's a difference. We
Okay.
know you. If we didn't know you,
It don't even matter if we know her or not. That's
Okay.
my point. That's my point, right?
Okay.
Is that we're not watching you with one person. We're watching you with everybody.
Oh, if it's like multiple
that's a
people?
one-off. That's
Yeah.
a one-off. Yeah.
Fuck a one person. Nobody gives a fuck about one person.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. You were like, you're going
No,
off
no.
the judgment of one person.
No. If you interact
no.
with multiple people,
We're watching
sorry.
you, period.
Understood.
We're watching you. We're watching your interaction with people.
Mhm.
Understood.
And if
Okay.
and bro, there's because you talk like there's a lot of people in here that don't really know me like that.
Well, one person does.
Yeah, well, my sibling, boy.
No,
let me
no.
tell you- oh,
Guess
Oh,
who's in the building?
Miss. Woo.
Shelly Ann's in the building.
Hey.
Wait. What?
Sunglasses came off.
Ah.
Hold on. I was pressing the wrong ones. This is-
Oh
We can't hear you, brother. We
shit!
can't hear you.
and I got one more for. Wait, I on mute.
No, you're not on mute.
No.
She's
Oh.
on mute.
Yeah, you. We can't hear what you press in.
Oh, sorry. All right. That's just the last one. I was pressing a lot more than that. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out this machine. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like you observing people and you're learning them just in case you ended up meeting them, because you're going. The thing about and that's the next thing. As a mature person, you learn to train people how to deal with you.
Exactly.
Women train men that they are with how to be with them.
Until they get real great.
Smart women.
Amazing dick. When they get amazing dick, that changes. I'm ready to argue that. When they get some amazing dick, that shit change. You ain't trained.
You can bend some
some
corners on
English
some good dick, okay?
You learn how to behave.
You-
to get some-
You do get some leeway with some good dick. I will admit. You do. You do get some leeway, but with a strong woman that knows what she's about, like there's only so much you can go.
Right.
That grown-up dick balances shit. Now we fucking with each other now.
I do have to admit to that. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, let's not forget about the good dick fellas out here. I mean, I know the world that the society can be but there's some grown-ups out here still, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
What we want to do, man? Geronimo, you want to rock again? 'Cause,
It's looking like that time right now.
Can we take a shot before?
This is a good topic, and we got good topics all night. I have to admit, y'all.
All night.
I can come in late for this good topic.
Yeah,
Damn.
man.
I like your shirt too. Hey, I'm gonna talk to you about that other thing too, Doctor.
Yeah, no doubt. Gotcha.
But right now, I'm gonna do that shit that A1, Lou, and Geronimo like to do.
Hold on, because I want to welcome my man Dre. I'm hoping that's who I think it is.
Oh, is that D Dre? The Dre?
Which Dre that is that?
I don't know. As soon as he talks, we'll know.
I don't know, but if he's a doctor, we doing good things. Geronimo
All right.
went on mute.
Okay, hold on. He said, hold on.
That must be the other Dre.
Mikey. Oh,
Andre said, put back on your sunglasses.
Let's do it.
all right, yo.
AJ Duncan.
Here comes AJ Duncan, the man. Let's go.
Yeah.
AJ, we drunk up in this bitch. You gotta have a drink on entry, bro. Where your drink
on
at?
entry. I love that.
That's what's up.
Oh, gotta love
AJ
it.
look like you got on a short sleeve. You look like you got on a short sleeve sport.
All right.
It's all right.
Thank you, Geronimo, for cutting them off.
So once again, we don't own the rights to this music. It's for entertainment purposes only.
You tell him, A1. You tell him.
Hold on, and we don't gain from this financially in any way, shape, or form. But we do gain from this mentally.
Yeah.
I got some Blue Mountain for you right here.
Blue Mountain.
Just so y'all know, I'm drunk, so we keeping it simple. We're playing one tune at a time. And this song right here goes to the topic we were talking about.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive is when yet. It's your primitive is when. This is a Missy Elliott one-time exclusive. Come on, is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive is when yet. It's your primitive is when yet. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive is when yet. It's your primitive is when
All right. Before I play any more music, I gotta say tonight is the night of a very dear friend of mine. It's her birthday. It's my dog's birthday. Justine, if you're listening, I hope you listening.
Hey, happy birthday, sweetie.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Fuck a birthday song. I'm too drunk to be looking for birthday songs. Happy birthday to you. But being that I'm not gonna play a birthday song for you, I'm gonna play this song for you, and I know you love this song. So here you go.
Hey.
And this is the only slow song I'm gonna play, so don't get used to it.
Mwen pa bezwen ale l'hopital Ou mwen konen ki jan mwen ye
I'm gonna let it run for
Mwen pa
her.
bezwen ale l'hopital Ou dokter di ke sa va mal Mwen ni gade l'jan mwen male Pou sa mwen sakrifye pou ka Avem, chaque jour la pluie, chaque jour les chaleurs, chaque jour les baleines pour me ouais, et m'a toujours balade. Mais pas jamais guéri, si vous aimez moi, me connais tout. Mais pas jamais guéri, moi je dis T'es avec les soins, chanter. Mais pas besoin d'aller gagan pour me connaître, que moi pas bien, moi pas besoin de canter bien maintenant. Loyauté, que moi non chaud, et qu'on force m'baller remède, n'essayez qu'on y fasse ça, pas marcher, si comme si douleur si m'souffrir chaque jour, pas jamais naguer, et m'a toujours malade, moi pas jamais guéri. Si vous aimez moi, me connais même tout. Malade, moi pas jamais guéri. Moi avec moi je dis ou t'es avec les soirs. Malade, moi pas jamais guéri. Ma continue à souffrir. Remets ces maladies.
Now let the thing start.
Deep soca, she says she really loves them fine. Real soca, without the chill for mine. Deep soca, she says she really loves them fine. Real soca, without the chill for mine. Deep soca, she says she really loves them fine. Real soca, without the chill for mine. Deep soca, she says she really loves them fine. From deep inside your heart, she like to go down, go down, down, go down, go down, down, go down, go down, next time. She like it, come up, come up, come up, come up, come up, come up, TikTok. She like
2021 soca is Carnival time. Although we're not celebrating Carnival, we're gonna celebrate it tonight. So there we go. It's Dominica and Trinidad. So we gone.
sweet, sweet soca. She make me soca. Sweet, sweet soca. How a soca. When you soca, wine and a wine down, wine and a wine down there. When you soca, digging the thing down, digging the thing down there. When you soca, wine and go down, release everything down there. When you soca, digging the thing down there. She don't care about nobody.
This one's
When she get it, she a big bad, 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 bad. You outdid yourself. How you gon' make this woman so immaculate? You went a little overboard, just a little overboard. But see, attitude is what we
Real
like
fucking
them.
quick.
I find them stronger down in the Caribbean, cause they don't take shit from no one. Sugar turn up like high grade. It's tight enough, fight enough. Say mama, can I be your papa? Coffee to my creamer, yeah. I come from the land and I need some chocolate. The way glistening, I need some chocolate. My sugar, 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 give me chocolate. I need your melanin, I need your chocolate. Well, is it? Ding, 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 ding. It's your boy, girl. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, bro. Ding, ding, ding,
When she
ding.
see it,
I wanna tell you a story.
We keeping it simple, one song to the next. We're not mixing, we're not making nothing fancy.
Somebody get
Get up out your goddamn chair, your bed, whatever you're in, and wind up your fucking waist tonight. There we go.
from home, say your heart like a piece of steel, but one don't respect nobody at all. You can't hide from home. No man, no woman, no matter how bad it is, you're not born through. You're not born through. No woman, no man, it don't matter who you is, you're not born through. You're not born through. Take on and cool yourself. Don't fool yourself. Take that and cool yourself. Don't do nothing foolish. Take on and cool yourself. Don't fool yourself. Take that and cool it. Don't do nothing foolish.
You want me sugar, sugar daddy. Of course you're wine and sweet. Of course you're wine and sweet. Of course you're wine and sweet. You want me sugar, sugar daddy. Of course you're wine and sweet. Of course you're wine and sweet. Of course you're wine and sweet.
Father, I ask you, Father, I ask you. Father, I ask you, Father, I ask you. Yeah, please help, we please.
I hope you have been listening to the radio. I hope you have been listening to Team Soca. I hope you have been listening to something because 2021
in
whole night tonight.
2020.
So
Take Carnival away.
enjoy.
No, they cannot stop we. We still jamming to the soca. Can't stop we culture. Spirit still happy. Please bring it back again. No, they cannot stop we. Still jamming to his soca, no carnival. 2021, all you don't worry, pray to the Father, and He will bring it again. No, they cannot stop me. No virtually, no, I don't like that. I just want to see all of me partners want to take a drink in the Caribbean. So let we rebuke all them bad energy. God, please bring it back away. Please, we really need it. Yeah. Please bring it back away. Back away. Back away. Yeah. Better than where I live, no way, no time, better believe it. And this friend is me home. And when I'm not getting a homesick, a home, this place is my home. And when I'm not getting a homesick, a home. Every time that I miss a bed, I start feeling sick. Getting this like a medicine. Now I need a hit, so please don't tell me that party done. I go need another one. I can't delete it because I'm homesick. As soon as it gets open, as soon as it gets open, I can. As soon as it gets open, I can. I'm tired of the home, I need a foot. As soon as it gets open, I can. 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 I'm tired of the home, I need a foot. I need a foot, I need a foot. I'm tired of the home, I need a foot. I need a foot, I need a foot. I'm tired of the home, I need a foot. I need a foot, I need a foot. I'm tired of the home, I need a foot. I need a foot, I need a foot. But now we get some ass. I'm ready to vote. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ready to vote? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We ready to vote. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just stop the vote. I'm starting me on the ball. I'm making me on the banana. I wait for somebody gather. You can't stop me in the ball. I go jump in the house. Hand on the table, wine on the couch. Send the location, time in the road. That's what we're talking about. Boom-bass. Lord, I'm ready to vote. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ready to vote? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We ready to vote? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't stop the vote. Tell them that I'm starting me on the ball. I'm making me on the banana. I'm waiting for somebody gather. You can't stop me in the ball. Jump in the house. Hand on the table, wine on the couch. Send the location, time in the road. That's what we're talking about. I feel so lonely. I need about 10 gal around me. Whisper the fact that show me. Plus me feel like the government own me. Can't wait for the place get crowded. In the meantime, respect your rowley. Watch a thing when the place get rowdy. I'm behaving coldly. I'm ready to bet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ready to bet? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We ready to bet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't stop the bet. Yeah, yeah. We ready to bet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She ready to bet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We ready to bet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't stop the bet. Tell them. What's for you is for you. What's for me is for me. You know what I'm saying? Separate out cause I'm fresh. Yes, I like that. I'm so blessed. Yes, I like that. I stepping out cause I'm fresh. Yes, I like that. I'm so blessed. Yes, I like that. Come to dripping. Pinot Grigio sipping. Pull up right to the front. Ain't no line, we skipping. My crew forward like Pippin. VIP with your missus. Hey DJ, run my tune, make the girl them sexy time. One on, hands by the knees and drop, go down. Keep that tempo, swing it around. That's your best friend, grab your best friend, jam your best friend. Bumba, bumba, feel up your best friend, bumba. She just give me the number because she recognize your boy fresh. Yes, I like that. I so blessed. Yes.
skirt by, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. He buy that weed, your man buy that skirt, buy take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. He buy them drawers, buy take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. He buy that weed, girl, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. He buy that bra, girl, take it off, take it off. Stepping at the dance, walking like the man, do it for the gram, flex them in pop a couple grand, throw it on your bra, drop it from me now, flex them in house on your man, gal way fast, that's a kill on pie, flex them in flex them in flex them in flex them in flex them in. Your man buy that skirt, buy take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. He buy them drawers, buy take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. He buy that weed, got take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off. When we talk about weed, we don't mean waste time. We don't mean waste time. You want all this? Whoa, baby, walk that. Whoa.
Make them bump and keep up. When we talk about weed, we don't mean waste time. We want a girl with the waistline. You want all this? Baby, walk that. We tell you walk that. Hey, girl. Alright. We go party till. We go party till. We go party till.
I don't have time, so we going.
We be jam. Viva moi ciel, passe tout l'eau qu'a passé, chez moi qu'a tombé. Gamode ou belle, belle qui poil couli avec la peau pas tactée. Aïe 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 moselle, les ou qu'a mal matou, tout l'homme qu'a gardé. N'a vini en vieille. Viva moi ciel, passe tout l'eau qu'a passé, chez moi qu'a tombé. Gamode ou belle qui poil couli avec la peau pas tactée. Aïe 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 moselle, les ou qu'a mal matou, tout l'homme qu'a gardé. N'a vini en vieille, les tout l'homme bleu du bout, tout et puis parler. Moi d'où en vérité. Belle comme ça là, on y m'a qu'à mal traité. M'a qu'à j'aime beaucoup quitter les coyons là, oui, non vle pas pour l'argent, lit pas si ouais. Mais doudou n'a pas ça comme des petits femmes.
the drums.
Yeah. This one called the Bull Pandora. It's like a stampede.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Big up to the clacker school. Click, clack, boom. Respect you. Yeah. Let's get it back to the chat. Lord of mercy.
The music just turns me on.
Goes like this and that. Step out of me house, I got clothes and all the shoes. Ready, cause me don't get the news. A stampede a go on and time we get rude. Me weed and me boots, we get in all the mood. Oh, me a call up on the crackers crew. Cause we know them, the boy what we get wild too. Me give another call for the girl is crew. Cause this is what we going to do.
All I'm gonna say is that we need to have a Zoom, a Twitch, whatever the fuck we're gonna have, where I can play, because this is just not enough time for me to even warm up. So
Geronimo, let me know what you're doing on Saturday. I think it's a short session. Probably like a 3 to 5 in the afternoon.
yeah, I'll holler at you, man. We'll take care of this, because I haven't even scratched the surface, bro. Like, I'm just trying to get into 15 minutes. So let's go.
Hey, hello. Welcome back to the No Filter Family Podcast. First things we'd like to do is make sure everybody's cup's full. Can we go take a shot? We got Adishna just jumped in the building. We need to get her to pour a shot of some Baba Cool. Here we go. Don't let me cuss you tonight in Creole. I see our homie Mark jumped in the building. My man Terrence Walker. When he jumps in, I'm gonna do that properly. We got, I don't know who Galaxy S10 is, but I appreciate it. We got Dre from Jacksonville, which means he knows A1. You're from Jacksonville, you know A1. That's just what it is. If you're from Jacksonville, you know A1.
Listen, I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm in carnival spirit right now. So as
Bro, I haven't even gotten started, bro.
You didn't have to get started. Listen, right now, what is it? Second week of February, I'd be preparing to head to one of the carnivals, whether it's Dominica or Trinidad, goddammit. So because I ain't going nowhere, I need another shot.
Okay.
You didn't even say less, bro. Fuck the glass.
Say a lot less. Next time, just shake the bottle slightly.
Well, look how much I got left, goddammit.
I feel like Becky's making me look like a child tonight. My bad. Becky, you ain't about to rock me like that.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to say, everybody, thank you for tuning in, showing some love. You know, once again, during coronavirus, this is the way we got to make ends meet, but it's better to be safe than sorry, so we can see another day.
I'd also like to add, we're gonna do this show, and once we get done with this show, bro, just let me loose. Let me do what I do. Let me go.
Geronimo, do you feel like you're trapped?
Absolutely.
Bro, listen, 15 minutes. I went 20 minutes. I'm supposed to be fit. I'm supposed to be 10. I went double the amount of time I was supposed to go. And I haven't even begun to play. Like, this is 2021. If you don't know the music, I'm about to educate you. But not only am I going to educate you, but you listen to the content that's in the music, bro. Listen, 2021 is awesome.
Yeah, 2020 was a fluke.
2021 soca is fire. I agree.
It's hot.
So
Let's do it. Let's get with the show so we can get to the shits later on.
All right, so I already got.
Topics. I don't know if we're even gonna make it the way we go.
I'm fucked up, bro. Listen to me. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Like, I'm with it. I'm about that shit right now. So let's do it.
All right,
I'm down the street. I got you covered. I'm down the street. Addition, I'm down the street from you too. I'm right down the street.
I know. Big up to Addition, man. I'm glad to see you in here
I haven't
tonight.
seen her in a minute.
She broke her cherry tonight too.
I'm happy to see you guys. I miss you all.
What's going
Yo,
on?
Additional, what size sports bra you wear? I'm gonna bring you a no filter family sports bra.
I think a large would be fine for me.
I got
keep
you
them
covered.
tucked in tight when I'm working out.
All right, I'm gonna bring the panty. I'm gonna bring the panty that goes with it extra small too.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's not gonna fit.
I'm just playing. But I am down the road though. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, so I got topic 2 already.
At me. I owe you a screwdriver. Literally, I have his screwdriver. I borrowed it from him. I never give it back.
Yeah, I'm always in the neighborhood. My significant other lives on this side of town.
All right, so I got topic 2 in already. So whenever you're ready, we good to go.
You ready? You dropped it?
Yes, sir.
Additional, let me ask you something. Have you been the other person, and what was in it for you? But did you know you were the other person also?
Have I ever been the other person?
The other person, like, have you ever been the? We don't call them side pieces no more. We call them relationship assistants. Have you ever been the relationship assistant? Did you know you were the relationship assistant? And if you did, what was in it for you? Damn. You've been on both sides. Look, he calling you now.
She's like,
like this. I get Mona, and then we believe it wasn't him.
In any time that I've been the other person, I wasn't aware that I was the other person. So whatever benefits I was getting in the situationship, I guess you would say, they were, it was beneficial to me because I thought it was potentially building to something, you know what I mean? Not realizing that they may have already been involved with, several other different people and was just chilling and having their fun. When you're thinking it's something that's potentially going to be more than that.
So at what point did you realize that you were the other person?
I realized that when one of my friends was telling me about one of her homegirls, who's also a friend of mine, and she was like, "Oh, she's dating a guy named blah, blah, blah also." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I don't remember what the pieces were that put 2 and 2 together, but then I spoke to him about it and was like, "Did you realize that this girl's best friend is my roommate and you know that she lives with me and you never said anything?" And that's when, he had to come clean and clarify that, yeah, we're not official. I'm like, that doesn't make a difference. If I'm hanging out with you, dating you, I should know, that you're not just hanging out and just dating me. Be clear. So I cut him off and that was into that.
I wouldn't ask you this question on a Wednesday, but it's Thursday, so I'm gonna ask. So have you ever had the other person? Like, have you ever been in a relationship that had you a side piece?
No.
No? You don't cheat?
No, I don't. And I don't know what you laughing for, because that's fact.
I didn't say anything. Your
yeah,
facial.
But you started cracking up like that was some kind of crazy question to ask.
Your facial.
Anytime that I've been in a relationship, I'm with someone, even when I'm dating, I don't normally date multiple people at a time. So like if I'm giving you my time and my energy, or if I'm in a relationship with you, other people are not options for discussion.
We had this conversation before.
Right. I'm very like, don't fuck with me. So
yeah, but nobody
has the opportunity, like guys who see me in the streets want to approach me. I'm not giving you no space to feel like you can come into my into my space, it's clear that I'm spoken for, taken, not with it, or I'm occupied, my mind mentally, emotionally, I'm occupied somewhere else. So I'm not even opening that door to something else. I don't believe in that overlapping. If you're gonna invest in a person, take the time to get to know them, decide if you like them, if you want to be with them. And if you realize it's not for you, move on. But when you're creating situations where you're overlapping, it creates too much of a gray area.
So let me ask you something. So once you found out that you were the relationship assistant, you removed yourself, or have you stuck around knowing you the relationship assistant?
I exited stage left.
You left right away.
Right. There's nothing to talk about. Now that I know that there's clarity,
you are a stand-up woman.
I'll holler at you. Good luck with life. You know, whatever God has for you, whatever is for you is for you. This shit ain't for me.
You're a stand-up woman. This is why
was very clear. So I just go ahead and omit myself, because I spoke to the girl and I told her, did you know that I've been dating him for like over a year? She's like, big deal, it's no big deal, it's cool. Bitch, you thought this was your boyfriend. You're telling everybody he's your boyfriend. You're telling me it's cool that he's dating me? Are you crazy? So stop being friends with her too, because I was cool with her. And I realized she has no expectations and she has no, like, what is the requirements? What makes a man required to date you? He gets all the benefits and gets to fuck other girls and hang out with other girls and date other girls, and you're telling me it's okay with you? Why are you settling for that?
You're supposed to fuck somebody else. You're supposed to fuck somebody else and let him know how it feels. Yeah, tit for a tat, no cap. That's what they saying now, right? This younger generation.
I can't speak for everybody else. I just think that situation was not for me. So I cut them both off. I was cool with her. I felt like her morals don't align with mine. You know, birds of a feather flock together. So she.
But she paying the bills. She helping. You charging her for rent, right?
Well, no, she wasn't my roommate. She was a friend of a roommate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was a mutual friend of somebody who I lived with, and he knew that this girl was a friend of mine. He knew that she lived with me, and he knew that she claimed to be his girlfriend's best friend. So there's no way he could have put two and two together. I may have mentioned his girl's name, but there's no way he couldn't have thought that I knew her. And I guess he said that he figured out some months prior and just didn't know how to say it, so he just didn't say anything to me.
So I think when it comes to, I think there's a lot of people, and I'm only going for observation, a lot of people just not straightforward. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give an example. Like when I started dating Pretty Lucian, this is like the early stages of our relationship. So early stages. I told her flat out, I was like, when I'm not with you, don't ask me where I'm at.
Wait, hold on. Did you say you told that to Pretty Lucian?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Juan, you about to get beat up.
No, that's it. I'm serious. And when we met, it wasn't off the strength of me trying to get with her. It was just a cool chick. You know, we had a good time, but I knew I didn't want to be in a relationship, and I expressed that to her. So I think a lot of dudes, and because women, when they talk to a man, I'm not talking about boys. When they talk to a man, y'all give your energy to that one person. So if you're not upfront with that woman and let her know, like, hey, this is where I stand. You can choose to deal with me during this process, or you can leave. It's up to you.
Hey, I just want to say, Mrs. Cosgrove, the thoughts expressed in the show are not necessarily the thoughts that everybody agrees with. So when you start doing what you do, please, if you don't mind, if you leave me, Geronimo, and Mrs. No Filter out of it, we don't. Just saying. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, Juan, you got a friend over here. I agree with you.
No,
it doesn't matter whether you agree or not. People always think that you got this. When Pretty Lucian come through, I hope you got this still.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, she could tell you. You know what I'm saying? So she obviously said she accepted. Yeah, she accepted me for being who I am, and now she's my fiance. So you know, at the end of the day, you know, that's one of those situations. But I just feel like people are not honest with themselves. Like more people will be like, you know what? instead of me being honest and lose this opportunity to get some ass or whatever you want from that person, give that person the opportunity to make that decision himself. That's
I'll
just how
take
I
the
feel.
ass too, though. So
Okay.
listen, brother, let me ask you something. So have you ever been the other person?
I don't like relationships. So
relationship assistant.
Okay, so when I first moved to New York, I'll give this story. This is when I first found out about friends and benefits. I didn't know about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think I told you guys about it, but I'll recap it again. I was at a store. This girl, you know, we were talking. She worked there, and she was like, "Yo, you obviously." I just moved from Hawaii. Literally just moved there. Short slippers, golden hair out, everything. You know. And she was like, you know, I could tell you're not from the neighborhood. You know anybody? I was like, nah, I just literally moved into the area. So she's like, all right, take my number. She called me up a few weeks later, and she was like, listen, I got a man, you know, but we got this agreement because he can't sexually please me. I'm able to do me on the side as long as I don't go reckless. She was like, I just need some ass. You know what I'm saying? I was like, huh? I was confused. I was a little, I didn't know what was going on. So at the end of the day, at one point, I was a side chick.
Tells me she needs some ass. Don't tell me you need some ass. Get the fuck out of here. Number two, A1, you should have blazed out. That's the privilege that comes with geek.
Right.
Geek. When you slinging geek, it changes the game, and you should have, you know.
I was single and mingling. I ain't had no obligations, but she was honest with me. You know what I'm saying?
So you were a real relationship assistant.
I was just an assistant. I wasn't in a relationship.
You were assisting the relationship. That's
I
what
was assisting the relationship. Yes.
Absolutely. I salute you, brother. We need to get to as relationship assistance on. Thank you for your service that you provided to the people. I'm gonna take a shot to that. I'm not rushing nobody. Lou,
I got my 401k and benefits and everything, so we good now.
You got your 401k. I got my 501 blues.
All right. All right.
Hold on, Lou. Geronimo.
Let's take
you got two bottles. You got something poured from one of them?
I just drank from the bottle, bro. Fuck a glass, bro. We're not dealing with glasses tonight.
Hold on, Blue Barbie, good luck. Wake up on time and please let us know how everything goes tomorrow. Thank you, and thank you. I'll be expecting to hear from you in daybreak.
Yeah, so Blue Barbie got an interview tomorrow, so she's asking for everybody wish her luck. She's got to listen until she sleeps. Once again, prayers going out to you, sweetie. You got this job. God's got it. And if you don't get it, there's another job better. That's what you're waiting for.
We'll burn it down.
All right. So let's get some more females in this topic. So, Homegirl Lou.
Okay. So.
Golly, that sounds like a lot.
Nah.
She sounds like cross somebody's life out.
I was crossing out some shit, you know what I mean?
All right.
So
Harry Potter wand.
Have you been the other person, and what was in it for you? Did you know you were the other person? So, of course I knew I was the other person. So, my thing was okay, so you got, I don't even want to do, I'm not ready to do that yet, but my name is Homegirl Lou originally, right? And I'm not saying that for you to guys like go into the future or look back and be like, oh, she's always been everybody's homegirl. But my nigga, I've always been every nigga's homegirl, right? So when I was living in New York, weird story. I lived in New York. I banged. I did everything. And I banged in the fact of
when you say bang, what do you mean by bang?
I banged in the fact of like,
gang bang?
It's a bloody world out here. You know what I'm saying?
Like bend over, bang, bang.
I understand.
So, yeah. So,
I
and let me tell you, I am so able to fucking, honey, you would have never known if I wouldn't have told you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to that, I banged with the nigga. We got bitches with the nigga. Like, I got bitches with the nigga. We made money. Like, we did everything together, right? But for some reason, he had this little shorty or whatever, this little Spanish chick. And the Spanish chick, like, she was square as fuck. She was square as fuck. And I'm like, yo, that girl, she's down for you. As well as I'm down for you, right? Let me tell you, every time it was her birthday, bitch, it was my birthday too. It was Valentine's Day, nigga. It was Valentine's Day for me too. It was Christmas. It was Christmas for me too. You know what I'm saying? So anytime, and especially when it came to her birthday, let me tell you something. I'm your homegirl. I bang with, like, you're my brother in this, in that sense. Like, me and you, we close as fuck. We did a lot of shit together. You know what I'm saying? So shorty birthday come around, yo, let me go pick up this card because nigga, I know you're gonna fuck up. Let me do this. You know what I'm saying? Yo, say this sweet shit. Man, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're my dog at the end of the day. Because when that bitch fucked up, it's not that I came in for the sweep. When that bitch fucked up, this nigga was like, yo, she tripping. Nigga, we out. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You was trying to spend money on her. She fucked it up. Nigga, you about to spend that shit on me. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I knew I was the other chick, but I promise you, and I put this on my fucking life, to this day, they're married and have children. Guess what? Yo, nigga, what's good? Happy anniversary. Happy this. Tell your baby I said, what's up? Because them motherfuckers know me very well and still to this day don't know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? What I do it now, after I went to the wedding, after I was there for everything, christenings and all this other shit, to this day, I feel like shorty don't know because she's still square as a box. You know what I'm saying? So
relationship assistant.
I'm sorry?
You a real relationship assistant.
I wouldn't even say relationship persistent because anytime he was going through shit, I was there. Anytime, and mind you, let's not get away from the fact that I dealt with relationships and was still dealing with this nigga on the side as well. It was an even trade. We did our thing. We did our thing with our person, but at the end of the day, yo, we rock together. We rock together. And it's like, you know my family, I know your family. You know what I'm saying? We were just that fucking cool to where homie, lover, friend. And I wouldn't even say lover. It was like a homie fuck friend. My nigga, we fucking, when we went like, and this is like semi after dark, I'm gonna pull it into semi after dark. My nigga, if we pulling bitches together, you're my nigga, you're my dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing to me. I'm not gonna feel no fucking way. I moved on with my life. He moved on with his life. But guess what? When it comes to anniversaries of some sorts, you know what I'm saying? Like 5/16, like the certain shit. You know what I'm saying? We already know, like, yo, we link up. Anytime I go to New York, yo, what you doing? What are you doing?
All right, now you
we are just them type of people. Not everybody is able.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
So if there's a mutual understanding, are you still the other person? Or does that make it understandable?
I'm family. What are you talking about?
Family.
Nah.
So when you walk in, his wife, like, she's just like, oh, that's family. I'm just.
Hey, Lou, what's up? Oh my God, I haven't seen you in forever. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? Because it's like, it's the knowing of separation. I'm telling you, there is so many degrees I feel personally when it comes to side bitches, when you fuck off on your person or whatever, there is degrees to it. Because it's your intentions. There was no true intentions to, hey, there was never a conversation of like, yo, don't tell her. My nigga, I don't care to tell her. That bitch is there. You're keeping her around for a reason, but guess what? I'm here and I was here before, during, and after. I will forever be here.
Hello.
That doesn't mean we will forever
was it the
either.
Sex? Was it the sex?
I'm sorry?
Was it the sex?
Was
it the sex? Sex.
It wasn't all about sex, because we made monies
I'm
together.
into the pulling bitches part because I'm confused.
Are we in After Dark or no?
No, we're not after dark yet. We got 10 more minutes.
I heard pulling bitches. That's all.
Are we in After Dark? I don't think we're in After.
No, we got 10 more minutes.
Do I have to wait till after dark to find out about the pulling bitches part?
You do.
Okay.
It's pretty clear.
We got
that's quite interesting to me.
I want to hear about the pulling bitches part too.
Yes.
Nah, I'm gonna wait till we get into After Dark because I do have more questions I want to ask you. Like, have you ever been a relationship assistant for two bitches? But we're not gonna do that now. We're gonna do that after.
So
yeah,
I want to pull someone very special. She mentioned that she was the side person that never knew. I'm not gonna say her name.
Who's a special person? Because I know special people.
Shelly Ann.
Oh, you are sellout, bro. Why you?
In the chat?
Yeah, she said it in the chat group.
Oh, okay. No. All right.
Shelly, Ann, you there?
I'm here.
All right.
Hold on. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything.
All right. So I got your brother on camera.
Wow, Jerome. Wow.
Now you can talk.
All right. So I got him video live and you're talking. So you guys go at it. So tell us what happened and what was the story.
Am I all in your business, girl?
Well, Jerome, you know you could tell the story.
Me? I drunk. I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
The time she was a relationship
to answer the question about being the other person, yes, I have been the other person.
Did you know or did you find out afterwards?
I knew.
Okay.
He was married. I knew.
Okay, keep going.
What
was the benefits for you of dealing with him?
Sex, money, friendship.
So it goes back to the Deke.
Yep.
Okay. So how long did you stay in the situation?
8 years.
Oh, wow. So you was technically married.
Kinda.
My friend.
You weren't even an assistant. You were like a vice president at the company.
Common law.
That motherfucker broke up his check in thirds.
She was an advisor. She helped keep it going.
That is amazing.
Yeah, his wife knew.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
His wife knew you?
Yeah.
She knew your position in their relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had some whack nana, yo. Her pussy was trash.
Nah, bro. Nah, you need to know the dude first.
Oh, okay. So there's a whole nother story to this.
Some people
I'm
just
just saying,
got
your wife knew you.
white liver.
Yo, hold on, watch this. Come here a second.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
I'm dating this woman, right? So I'm just saying, there's not one fucking chance. He's waving at you. There's not a fucking chance in hell that I could have a relationship assistant on the side and she knows about it and it's not drama. She's Spanish. They stab.
Sisa, you want me to handle this for you?
Thank you, Jerome. That's what we're trying to do.
I don't know.
Hey, I talking to my sister. Sister, I can't hear you. Let me hear you.
Go ahead. Handle it for me.
Money talk, bullshit walk, yo.
Right,
listen, right? If you if I am the head of household and you are not in the position to not be in the comfort of head of household, you have to play your position, which is stay put. because I
Come
make
on.
your life comfortable. Do I need to say more?
Continue.
No. You don't have to. So money talks and bullshit runs the marathon.
Basically, I make your life comfortable. I could do what I want. Simple as that.
So there was more than one person comfortable. As long as you can afford that, then
It is what it is.
So
I don't know. All
So
I got,
basically,
all
So
you
sorry,
I
wrong?
have
So
is
sorry, wrong?
relationship runs the
No,
relationship.
you're right. Like,
Okay.
okay, say for example, like me, that I at that time I was like 24, 25, and he was older. They were older. He's older. Um, she she was at the stage in her life where, okay, he's a doctor,
Okay.
so I guess she was at the stage in her life where it's like, okay, whatever, I don't need a whole bunch of sex. Um, I'm in my house. I don't need to go anywhere. If you want to go out and have somebody else, so be it. Once it's not a whole bunch of people, if it's just Shelly, then it's just Shelly. And she was good with that.
So it sounded like she was very mature.
She was an older woman. She was an older lady.
Okay.
So the nana wasn't working properly now. The woman nana, the nanny wasn't working properly.
I don't know, but mine was working very well.
And you said this was like 24. Kellyanne, so this was like 24, 25, you said?
Yeah.
So,
it's still working good, so don't try to go there. It's still
No, I'm not involved in your nanny at all. I don't want to know about your nanny. I don't know if it's working. All I say is so that was what 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you're behaving like that?
Oh gosh.
No, I said I was in it for 8 years.
I don't know your age. You don't look 8 years older than 24 or 25. So don't put me in that.
No, I'm going to.
First of all, Shelly, let me just make sure you understand. I want nothing to do with no nanny that making people behave like that. I don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, no. Go ahead, brother.
Your brother got something to say.
I do have, because so here's my thing. And the women are not gonna agree. My wife is not here, so she can't hear what I'm about to say. But we are on YouTube. Hopefully, she doesn't replay it.
Hold on.
But at the end of the day,
we got one minute left.
No, fuck that. At the end of the day, right? I am in a monogamous relationship, but I don't believe in monogamy due to society. I am in a monogamous relationship, but here's the thing: you don't have to be, and as long as everybody is happy in that situation, so be it, right? Everybody is fucking happy, huh?
Don't go too fast. We have a next topic.
Do we?
We do. We're only in topic 2.
Oh shit. Okay.
And you still gotta play.
Okay, so but yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, as long as everybody's happy, fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? It is a little fucked up when somebody doesn't know, but if everybody knows and everybody's good with it, because here's the thing, women don't kill me, please. Women look for security, right? And if security comes with being the main woman and there's another woman, if it that as long as the security is there, they don't care, then so be it. Right? Now there's some women that can deal with it and there's some women that can't. But at the end of the day, that's what it is, and it is what it is, and I ain't got a fucking problem with it. Anyway, go ahead.
So I'm just gonna add on to that.
Security, but what kind of security?
Geronimo, I don't know who you got mad at, but that shit sound real, and I'm riding with you.
Hold on, DJ. Go ahead. Say what you got to say. Go ahead.
I was just saying, you're saying that women want security, but what kind of security are they looking for? Are they just looking for financial security? What if a woman is looking for financial security?
That's not the question. The question is, what kind of security are you looking for?
Well, you generalize women just want security. And if a man gives a woman security and there's another woman involved, she's going to be cool with it.
There's more than one way to give security, though. It's not just finances.
Right. So,
Chanel.
so you're saying that he's going to give her emotional security, but that's not secure if you're with somebody else. You're sharing it.
No. Hold on. Yes. No, she's right. She's right. Hold on. Dr. Love Jones, I see you. But hold on a second. Right. But the thing about that is that if he financially can secure the both of you, that's one thing. But psychologically can also satisfy both of you. Then what?
I mean,
psychologically and physically.
Able to juggle the two, but does that mean that because
there's nothing to juggle?
The person, yeah, if he's got more than one, he's juggling.
There's nothing to juggle because you know, and so does his wife.
Oh, that's assuming that.
No. That's not assuming anything, because we're talking about the situation that my friend is in, that my friend was in. Sorry, Shelly. Assuming the situation
that her specifically. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were talking about her situation. I thought you would just piggyback me on something.
No. He's not generalizing. He's just talking about current.
Right. So if the wife knows about you,
right, and she knows about the wife, and everybody's happy,
so,
and that works for them, and in that phase of their life, that makes sense. Go for it. I agree.
So you're talking about somewhat polygamous relationship.
I agree. If that works for them, and I mean, he's not being dishonest, he's not lying to his wife doesn't feel some type of way about it. There's, you know what I mean, like.
Well, she feels away, but she feels away, but financially she's comfortable, and if that's what it takes for her to be comfortable, then that's what it takes. It's not about her being comfortable.
But what you're saying is that, and we might. I mean, I don't know how much more of the story you know, but what we were told, she didn't say the wife was bothered by it. She just said that as long as it's not a bunch of other girls and there's just one other person, I'm cool with that. So if you say I'm cool with it, that means I'm okay with it. It's just her.
Right.
So that doesn't mean the wife necessarily is bothered. If the wife is bothered by it, then, I mean.
If the wife is bothered, that's different.
If she's bothered by it, why would he continue doing it? And if he continues to doing it, you're telling me that the reason why she tolerates it is because he's financially secure and he's paying the bills? Is the wife going to have an education, a career, profession of her own?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what
I'm telling you, yes.
And be okay with that if she really isn't okay with it. So if she tells the man that she's okay with it, then the assumption has to be that she really actually is.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, yes. So let's say she is able to go out and do her own, but she's comfortable, and she's allowing him to do him because of comfortability. Shelly, if your thing on mute, stop me at any time, you know.
So I definitely agree with you. I understand where both of you guys are coming from. I definitely want to add into someone put in the group chat. The real question is, who has the time and energy for that? So I remember before I got divorced, and, you know, not going into too much detail, my ex-wife, she was like, I'd rather you cheat on me or be with somebody else than do certain stuff. So some women would prefer that you deal with another woman to keep that relationship happy or healthy, or the quote unquote, give them the facade that they are the queen and that this is reality for them. But there's other women that are not built like that. It just depends on who you are as an individual.
Right.
And that's why I wanted to jump in and say earlier is that emotional security doesn't necessarily mean you're giving him that you only giving your emotions solely to that person. It's just that whenever you with that person, they feel secure. You could do whatever you want with somebody else. If that person is aware and acknowledge that, you can still hold that person emotionally secure as long as you being upfront and honest with them. So you could be emotionally secure and dealing with someone else as long as you handling your business with that person according to that person's needs, because not everybody's the same.
Correct.
I don't know what the fuck that is, what that announcement is. Whoever's at the airport, I hope you have a safe flight. Listen, I got a question, right? So you're the other person. As a guy, like I'm a guy. So she has another person. He gets mad. Am I allowed to fuck him up because technically he has a right to be mad because she has another person? I'm like, if I'm the other person, should I respect the fact that he's upset or should I knock this nigga the fuck out? Like, what is your role as the other person, as the relationship assistant? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like fuck that, my nigga. You should have been giving her D long time ago. Now she comes here for dick and you mad. Now I gotta fuck you up. I just want to know what's the role, what's the job of the relationship assistant in that situation. Go ahead, Javon.
I just gave my input on that. I'm not an expert on relationship assistance, so I'm just giving my viewpoint that what it is. I have my strengths and weaknesses. This is one of my weaknesses. So go ahead.
All right, that's cool. I just want to know, like for instance, if this girl is with a man, you know what I'm saying, and she's reached out for some assistance with her relationship. And then the dude finds out and gets mad. He comes to my house. Am I supposed to respect the situation and bow down and be like, nah, my dude, my bad. I
feel like, okay, so I feel like
that ass.
I feel like you need to protect yourself however you choose to protect yourself. Because at the end of the day, the moment that you come onto someone else's property and you have that threatening energy, you have right to do what you got to do to protect yourself in your home.
So what I want to do is this.
Be careful of what you're suggesting.
No, I'm being honest, because at the end of the day, we all come from a certain background and a certain cloth of who we are. And if you come, and I've seen stuff like this go left. If you come to another person's house, at the end of the day, if you have an issue with your woman dealing with another man, you need to deal with the woman, not the other man.
I agree.
So if you're going to the other man and that man decides he want to protect himself and do whatever he has to do to you, that's on you because you went to the wrong person.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
The agreement is with the person you are in a relationship with. That is who you have the commitment with. That is who you have the agreement with, the contract with, whatever you want to call it. That's who you sat down with and got to know and came to this conclusion of you guys doing something together. Now, if somebody decides to breach that contract or that agreement and bring in other parties, your beef isn't with the other parties. Your beef is with the person you're dealing with.
Correct.
See, here's your problem. Is you called it a breach of contract. One shit sign. I don't see no ring.
I'm just saying it's an agreement that you have. Your relationship, your situation.
No, I'm your Huckleberry tonight. I'm your Huckleberry. See, y'all motherfuckers want to talk that shit about it. I don't see no ring until you getting dealt with the wrong way, and all of a sudden we breaching your contract.
So hold on. I got a comment in the group that was hilarious. It says the other man signs up for that ass whooping. She's entered into the relationship.
But together now.
So
if I fuck this dude up, we a throuple.
Oh gosh. So I got pretty loose.
You gotta fuck both of us now.
He's not gonna stay around after you beat his ass. He's out.
That might.
Oh no, he'll come back. I didn't kill him. I said I beat his ass.
Yeah.
We beat his ass. We didn't kill him.
Right, and I already know if he comes into your place, ain't no ass beating. It's gonna be top down, laying down.
Hold on, we're still on YouTube. Can we not? Can I at least wait till the end of this year to go to jail? If you don't mind.
So I got Pretty Lucian. I'm gonna pull up on board real quick. So I
Mrs. Cosgrove, bring your shot with you.
She ain't got no damn shot. She's doing her hair right now. So
I'm in bed.
Get him. Oh well, even better. All right. So the question is, have you ever been the person And what was it? Hold on.
Have you ever been the other person?
I'm sorry, I'm drinking. My eyes are going blur. So.
And what was in it for you?
Take the glasses off.
Lord.
All right, we good. Have you ever been the other person, and what was in it for you? Did you know that you were the other person?
That's a lot of questions. I feel like I'm in court.
You can't
yes,
plead the fifth. You ain't Miranda rights. Go ahead.
Careful what you say. You might get caught.
I know, right? The first question is yes, I have been the other person. Was I aware of that? At the beginning, no. Was there anything beneficial to me? Hell no. I was annoyed as hell. Like, wait, what? You what? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. I tried to exit left. Come to find out that nigga was blocking me. I'm just like, oh, that's what you're doing.
How was he blocking you from exiting?
Huh?
How were you being blocked from exiting stage left?
So it was a work situation. And come to find out after the whole fact that there were other guys that were interested in me and were trying to holler at me, and he was blocking that.
So you were messing with coworkers?
He was a hater.
Thank you. That
so
part.
He was a hater. Because she decided to move on, and he wasn't with her moving on.
No, he was not. And he was still in his relationship. I'm like,
you got another girlfriend. Let me go live my life.
I live my life. I'm like, listen, this is not working. Obviously, you're with somebody else. You're engaged. You're about to be married. You ain't got we ain't got nothing else in like nothing.
So how you didn't know that he was just dealing with someone else?
Because we worked in 2 different departments. And then he got transferred to my department.
Apparently, he's trying to work in a lot of departments.
Yes, he's trying to dibble and dabble and dabble and dibble.
He was a department manager.
We were on 2 different shifts, so it was. We have to.
So you were a relationship assistant.
For a short time until I found out. Yes.
All right, so you're a polygamist. We get it. Cool.
Oh Lord have mercy! Stop it, no sir. But yeah,
hey,
so that's
Miss Cosgrove. Yeah. Don't move.
Okay.
But Lou made a point. Lou said it's not beneficial until you find out you're the relationship assistant. Was it beneficial for you in any way, shape, or form when you found out you were assisting the relationship?
No, not at that time. Like, what is that? It's not giving me anything.
No,
so why were you there if he wasn't giving you anything to begin with?
Did what?
Why were you there if you were not getting anything to begin with?
Facts.
Okay, so in the beginning, again, I did not know. So I'm thinking like I'm talking to this dude. But once I find out that.
But you still weren't getting anything.
That's the point that they're trying to make. What was the benefit of dealing with the person?
You were talking to him, but there was nothing. You weren't getting anything out of the whole conversation, apparently.
The potential of what that conversation was going to get to.
Right.
What you're looking forward to. But he deaded that when she found he was involved with somebody.
Once I found that out, like, there ain't
so
no
now what's in it for me?
You ain't getting no phone call.
Adishna, you need company in your house, because when you saw I was like, who the fuck talking? Your echo was crazy. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, echoing sounds bad.
It's all right, sweetie.
No, you good. I just when I didn't recognize the voice. I was like, you didn't see me. I was like, who's talking on the screen? What is going on? Yeah, the room, because it's you by yourself. You need a nigga with a stomach. When you talk, the vocal cord can bounce off this motherfucker like a studio.
No, I haven't moved all the furniture back in here yet, so
soundproof.
Really?
I got furniture in here now, but I mean, all of it's not back in. I didn't put paintings on the walls yet. I haven't put new rugs out, so there's still a lot of furniture that's missing. That would normally kind of, muffle some of the echo in the house.
I'm not gonna say shit because I don't want to breach our contract.
So
Yeah, brother.
So with that being said, I mean, a lot of people when they find out the assistance, I think it just depends on where you're at in your relationship with that person. So if the person's honest, not saying that a person will accept it, but versus someone just saying like, "Yo, I just want to get some ass," and just being straightforward. So do you feel like if the dude was up front with you, that you would have still entertained him?
Who we talking to?
Pretty Lucian.
Oh, I'm just like, who the hell are you talking to?
I'm talking to you. Who else? Where?
You should have just tapped it, be like, "Hey."
I'm not in the same room. We quarantine. Yeah, we quarantine right now.
What was the question again?
Smells like cabbage?
No.
Just thought I'd ask.
Just crabs. Sorry, I didn't hear the question. What were we saying?
If he would have been straightforward with you, would you still have cut him off?
I can't answer that because I don't know what's like that. What the hell is that?
Well, I feel
She's like, let me answer my question.
Right? I'm like, you ask me a question and then you're making side notes.
Sound effects, right?
Right. But I don't.
A1, you can't ad lib. You cannot ad lib.
Thank you.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Back then, I don't know what I would say because I was younger back then. I don't know what my state of mind would be, even if he was forward with me. I probably, I don't even know. Back then I was more close-minded, to be honest with you. So I'd probably be like, still no. But now that I'm older and stuff like that, you just analyze the situation for what it is.
Miss Cosgrove, this is not going well for you. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna be good, but this is not going well because you weren't getting nothing out of it. But you might have still stuck around. I'm gonna just shut up.
Wait.
Y'all handle the show.
Out of it.
I'm gonna go use the restroom, Miss Cosgrove. You and Mr. Waistline, y'all handle this.
What do you mean out of it? Like,
what were you getting out of the situation with the?
Well, it wasn't.
What were you getting paid to be a relationship assistant?
To me, it wasn't like a big deal, but like my lunches and shit. But that's nothing.
You gotta.
Food. No, that's a very big deal. Food is the way to a lot of women's hearts.
Well, touche.
Was he doing Chick-fil-A or what was the meals?
No, it wasn't Chick-fil-A. It was like
White Castle.
Chalupas.
What? No.
I don't know. I'm making up shit right now.
I could tell you it's somebody your butt. No, the area we lived in damn it. The area we worked at, there was a lot of restaurants available, so he would buy me lunch every day.
Oh, y'all was in the airport.
No, what the fuck?
I'm joking. Yo, AJ Dunk said you had reduced lunch.
She had the assistants. Oh gosh, that is hilarious.
But yeah, that was more or less.
All right, cool. So you was cool with being the side chick. That's cool.
I didn't say I was cool with it.
All right. No, I mean, I just read between the lines. I like to throw a little something here and there. You know what I mean?
No. Wait, what?
Cool. That's interesting. I did not know that about you.
There's a lot of things you don't know about me. But
I'm deleting your number now.
This damn show's bringing it all out. Shit.
I feel like I don't know you. I just feel like I'm talking to a complete stranger. So don't go nowhere. So y'all, if y'all want, we can wrap this up. We can end this YouTube and we can talk that shit. But we're gonna do it correct.
Yeah, let's jump off, have a little fun. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you guys for everyone tuning in tonight. At the end of the day, everyone's got their personal lives going on. Coronavirus is obviously making it the way it is, but it's always good to be able to see each one of you guys' faces. So at the end of the day, just want to say thank you, blessings, be safe, and once again, we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Salute. Respect.
Homegirl Lou, you want to say anything before we switch off of YouTube and we start acting the ass?
I just wanted to say that
Guys, it is okay if you are a relationship assistant and not know. You know, just know that when you start talking to somebody, there is a 50% possibility that you are a relationship assistant. It is only up to you to prevent forest fires and to continue that bullshit. Get the most out of it.
Hell yeah. That might have been the smartest shit I heard all night. Oh. DJ Geronimo.
Yes. Before we get off of YouTube, let me go.
Let
him out the cage.
So he wants to. So
we don't get off YouTube and let him go, so we don't got to worry about them.
No. But he wants to play it out, and then we get off YouTube. That's what
I want the listeners in YouTube to hear this.
So what we'll do is we'll wrap it up.
Cool.
We'll wrap it up. Let him play.
And when I'm done, shut them the fuck off. All right.
All right, cool. Well, let me first tell y'all, I appreciate everybody tuning in to episode 79. That just means you got a 69 somewhere else, and we got 10 more that's better this way. Anyway, boom. Anybody can piss on the floor. You want to impress us, you got to shit on the ceiling. DJ Geronimo. Oh, wait, hold on. Before y'all leave, let's take this shot.
And once again, we don't own the rights to this music. It's for entertainment purposes. If you like what you see.
And we do not gain from this financially in any way, shape, or form.
And if you like what you see, hit the like button and share. That's how we're able to grow.
Don't forget to subscribe. That way you get to see Mr. Waistline on the regular. He didn't get that name by accident, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Everybody shot ready? Yo, Medgar Evers, you good?
Yo.
Got your shot ready?
All right. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. We got Marky Mark in Colorado. What's going on, brother?
I know who that was. I saw
Yeah.
What's going on?
Happy anniversary to you and your wife. Many more years,
Thank
brother.
you, sir. All right. Thank you.
So, hold on, Mark. I got to do this. So, how do we convince you to join our show this week? Like, fuck them. I saw the name. I was like, maybe not. Did you do some Colorado shit, some Denver shit to, how we get you on this motherfucker?
I don't know. I saw something and I was like, let me join, because I used to do it all the time, and then I've been busy and lazy, and so now I'm back on. So here I am.
Welcome back. For everybody who doesn't know, that's Captain's brother. Right. I really hope we can get you to join in on a regular basis and stick around, because after Jerome plays, we're going to still have some fun after dark.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Everybody,
sir. Cheers.
Put your glasses, juices, water, whatever you got. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Ooh, DJ Geronimo, please enter.
Smartin', I'm telling you, but that's love on yourself. You know what I mean? Value yourself, think highly of yourself. You're very important. Hashtag, I'm a big deal.
VIP, you're my friend and my VIP. VIP. Ask anybody, boy.
I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal. Yeah, we're kinda important. For real. Oh yeah, I'm a big deal. And my friends are some big deals. Very, very, very important. For real. This has nothing to do with money or fame or vanity. This one is all about self-worth. So big up your chest and stand proud, and don't matter about nobody. The man no more than the man on this earth. So whether you walk or you a drive car, I tell if you're white or black like tar, me feel good in yourself, you're a star. Push up on the one and tell all the haters I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal. I'm if you tell you, yeah, we're kinda important. Okay. For real. Oh yeah, I'm a big deal. Believe me, my friends are some big deals. Okay. Very, very, very important. For very. For real. It's like you have the prime minister, and then you have way. That's at the other in a free country. Yes, that's at the status of the hierarchy. Ask anybody about it. 4.0 and the great point of it. And we never cheat or copy if you get it. You know you have your dream vibes and nobody can stop it. Just walk out, bust a blank and say I'm a big deal. Very big deal. I'm a big deal. Okay now. Yeah, we're kinda important. Very for real. Oh yeah, I'm a big deal.
Big deal, come on, body, come on, talk shit, come on, body good. Back it up, come on, body good. Never settle, come on, body good. Make that black brush in your bins. Send signals up to your friends. Come put that thing in your face. Take a sip, tell me how it tastes. Are you ready for me? Booty bam bam bam, booty bam bam bam. Are you ready for me? Booty bam bam bam, booty bam bam bam. Are you ready for me? Booty bam bam bam, booty bam bam bam. Are you ready for me? Booty bam bam bam, booty bam bam. You wanna see? I roll that thing and get on. You wanna see? How I bubble and dip and balance. You wanna see? You rise like early in the morning. I wanna see. You work for it, careful. I like when it's plenty pace. You like when I ride it slow. Bend, but I never break. I know that you like it slow. I like when it's plenty pace. You like when I ride it slow. Bend, but I never break. I know that you like it slow. Big deal, come on, body good. Talk shit, come on, body good. Back it up, come on, body good. Never settle, come on, body good. Make that black brush in your bins. Send signals out to your friends. Come put that thing in your face. Take a sip, tell me how it tastes. Are you ready for me? Booty bam bam bam, booty bam bam bam. Are you ready for me? Booty bam bam bam, booty bam bam bam. Are you ready for me? Booty bam bam bam, booty bam bam bam. Are you ready for me? Booty bam bam bam, booty bam bam. You wanna see? I roll that thing and get on. You wanna see? How I bubble and dip and balance. You wanna see?
You know where you're talking. Know where you're talking. Yeah. And boy, you like draw we out. Keep talking, draw we out. We working, draw we out. Yeah. I need to know what they're talking about. They want draw we out. We moving, draw we out. Improving, draw we out. Yeah. I need to know what they're talking about. Well, as I
all day, I walking up all day. I jam in this hole. Long time I jam. Long time I walk me bumper. So don't judge me when I come out to play, cause it's all day. I walking up all day. I jam in this whole day. I winding up like I never see come see touchdown this whole day. Affecting that whole day. Well back and I'll hold day. Try stopping like I never see come see.
Don't fret, no. We must celebrate it. Yeah. La la la. Listen, don't stop for the love of pencil, don't stop for the love of jamming, don't stop for the love of bacchanal is that we want. I get the number for the love of culture, don't stop for the love of soca, don't stop for the love of carnival. We jamming on, keep jamming on. It's a freeness when we jam. Good vibes spread across the land. Feel it in we face, release the energy to know what it means to it. Yeah, I don't know the history. Now when they fight we don't, we just find our way. We are feel so magical. Give me the jump stand, give me the Metallica. We never fight up yet, but the thing get physical. Your body feels so magical. Yeah, you know me love you so much. All year round, every season, and you give it to me properly. Alright, son, you don't like teasing, yeah. And your body feel righty, and you hold me tight. You give me something new like every night. Tell your body you're the sweetest kryptonite. I mean, don't care what they say. Give me a bad girl with a little attitude any day. Plant your through now, look at me, can we just pass it? place in my life every living day. Happy place in my life every living day. Happy place in my life every living day. I'm at a happy place in my life. Yeah, it can't change. And I just come out here to do right. So whether day or night, I will never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place, never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place. So when you see me rocking with my friends, it's just a love, it's just a vibes on the ends. And when you see me rocking by myself, tell them it's no false pretense, so me tell them. And when you see the liquor in me head, me live my life like it's no problem. And anybody who fight with me, tell me me only a love for them. That's why I will never ever change. I'm a happy place everywhere I go. I'm a happy place, never ever change. I'm a happy place everywhere I go. I'm a happy place. I smile at them, give the vibes away, and I smile at them, give bad vibes away. Tell them I smile at them, give the vibes away, and I smile at them, give bad vibes away. I'm playing mass with my mass. I'm playing mass with my mass. So long I've been waiting. Playing mass with my mass. Playing mass with my mass. So long I've been waiting. Lockdown dance up really fast. I come in on every bumper pass. DJs let the music blast. I hope this lockdown is the last. Playing mass with me mass. Playing mass with me mass. Welcome back to Carnival. Cess. Shut a Johnny Walker, now you get low. Cess. Shut a White Cook, now you get low. Cess. Shut a Punch, now you get low. Cess. Shut a Hennessy, now you get low. Cess. Shut a White Cook, now you get low. Cess. Shut a Hennessy, now you get low. Cess. Borders open up again. Oh yeah, thank the Father, electricity today. Foreigners, come they take it away. Oh yeah, when last you feeling me to come back in bad. This is Carnival. Party way, party way. So I drink till I drunk, drink till I drunk. Party way, party way. So I drink till I drunk, drink till I drunk. So long I ain't wine, so long I ain't wave. I can't misbehave. I come in downtown, they must call my name. Hey, oh, Maxi from the east, Uber from the west, taxi from the south, travel down there. Hey, oh, fed up of this face mask. I just want to play mask. I just want to play mask. Hey, fed up of this face mask. I just want to play mask. I just want to play mask. Hey.
Times are changing, this is a different day. I ain't now waiting, let me embrace the change. Now we vetting harder than everybody. So when last I went to a private party, I'm partying right home. Give me the passcode, affecting on my phone. Oh, Instagram live mode, I in the right zone. It don't matter where we are, let me start it. Living room is my playground, I watch it turn to the stadium. I'm pretty laughing at day ones, and we don't fret when the rain comes. My living room is my playground, I watch it turn to the stadium. We mash up like when the day comes, and we don't fret when the rain comes. This is a private party, private party. This is a private party. Everybody jump down on the ground, on the ground, on the below. Come down on the ground, on the ground, on the below.
It's a vibe, this is we life, yeah. It's a vibe, welcome to the life. Where you come from, Miss Lady? We don't expect you to understand. It's a vibe, this is we life, yeah. It's a vibe. Welcome to the life. Where you come from is
listen to the lyrics of this song.
Whining crazy. I see you in real woman, but your bumper amaze me.
2021. We're not fucking around. Listen to the song.
Get physical. Jam in the
party central. We have plenty room, get to play. Only good vibe, good day. Everything that you need is there. Come and meet your new family. We love to party. We can party. We like this party. It's all day, every day. We love to party. We love with party. Life is a party. We party. This is party central. Take back on us, baby. Take wine in you, take jam in us, baby. Take back on us, baby. Take wine in you, take jam in us, baby.
I don't mean to be so rude, but I sure you're feeling good, and I know you're in the mood for some more. Let me get in on the action. Wind back and watch the reaction. Then we go down.
Deep soca, she said she really loved them vibes. Real soca, without it she won't mind. Sweet soca, start grooving up and louder. Real soca, from deep inside your heart. She like it, come up, tick-tock. She like it, go down. Come up. She want me soca, sweet soca. She make me soca, sweet soca. How a soca. When you soca, wine and a wine down there. When you soca, digging the thing down there. When you soca, wine and go down, release everything down there. When you soca, digging the thing down there. She don't care about nobody. When she get it, she happy. Bad. Anywhere, anytime she hear me song, she got a vibe, she off the ground. Up in the moon until I come. She like it, go down, dance. She like it, come up. Tell your body. She like it, hit up, make a girl go. She body like you ain't in a clap. She put it bend, the dunk in a back. She take the cake, I never give it back. So for that, I want you to bend over and clap. Just find your knee, do it easy like ABC. 1, 2, 3, don't worry me. Hands up your leg and fling up your body. Hey my guy, take it easy, don't hurt nobody. Some of them actually got nobody. My guy, you think like mud. Someone up the place and have some fun. I'm dirty, she not flirty, she 630, never early. But when she don't know what they better than the money, because she not spare you like Britney. Man, some girl just wanna have fun. So guy, just shake up your bum. She put it kick, the clap in a clap. She put it bend, the dunk in a back. She take the cake and never give it back. So for that, I want you to bend over and clap.
Boom shakalaka after quarantine. Expert. Them call me the butcher job. Down in the knees, down in the knees, down in the knees, down in the knees. Now that total lockdown over, I go take advantage on the thing when I hold ya. Cause woman, to be honest, if I don't release a golden, woman, to be honest, if I don't release a golden, in less than no time I gone down in the knees, down in the knees, down in the knees, down in the knees. Stop at the papa man, Pamela, girl, don't see. Since you love the job so much, give him what he need. Now that kiki we have life, time for me get my blood, put your 2 foot up in the sky. Maybe you're something tight like the coffee in the night. 2 months without your selfish human. Ties like having no loyal without a job. Or like a conductor without the money back. Only a real girl is go understand. Cause woman, to be honest, if I don't really shag on it. Woman, to be honest, if I don't really shag on it. In less than no time I gone, down in the knees, down in the knees, down in the knees, down in the knees. Stop at the papa man, Pamela, girl, don't see. Since you love the job so much, give him what he need.
Oh, you can't find in your mind. Warm to your imagination. Will you feel that all this thing cancel like cancel? Let's see, can't cancel what we're doing, brother. You're mad. Brother, high school, jumping on the gallery like it's rude. And then somebody getting mad at this suddenly like it's rude. My house is the rude. Backyard is the rude. Front yard is the rude. Side yard is the rude. Alright, hey. All houses road, brother. All houses road. All houses road right now. All houses road. All houses road right now. All houses road. All houses road right now. All houses road.
Out the road again. Out the road again. And I went to sleep in my bed. Oh, I wake up outside instead. Out the road again. Out the road again. Oh, I fall asleep in a Rima. And I wake up on the Savannah stage. Out the road again. Out the road again. Went to sleep in my bed. Oh, they fight me outside instead. Out the road again. Out the road again. And I was on the stage performing. How to get the time to slash water.
Well.
Intro.
If it's one thing I want is for the government to continue side effect. The government to lock me down in the people fat.
You know,
the government to tell me that we are one more fat. One more fat, yeah. I want to get wild. I want to get crazy. I want to have mass. I want to know pretty lady. We do what we had to do. But yeah, what I want to do. If I had one wish, mash up the place. One more fat, mash up the place. I shall not be blessed. If I had one wish, mash up the place. One more fat, mash up the place. I mash up the place. I want every place. I want the love. Move to the left. Move to the left. Move to the left. Move down. Move to the right. Move to the right. Move to the right. Move down. Run to the back. Run to the back. Run to the back. Run down. Come to the front. Come to the front line.
Everybody, tell the pace. Tell the pace. Everybody, tell the pace. Tell the pace. Let me go. When come shell in the face. When come shell in the place. When come shell in the waist. When come shell on his face. Where the troops and them? Where the costume crew? Geronimo, bullets. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Carnival is pure energy. Do something crazy. Wow, what the show? DJ Vegas, Love Island Records, baby. You ready? You ready? Where the troops and them? Where the costume crew? Be them all. Bullets. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Carnival is pure energy. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do something crazy. Carnival is pure energy. Crazy, 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 everybody, tell the pace, tell the pace, everybody, tell the pace, tell the pace, let me go.
in the face. When come shell in the place. When come shell in the face. When come shell on his face.
Yeah man, Shampoo, this one's for you. What you gonna man, never feeling highway. With the booyah bit we coming through steady. Raise your hands in the air when triple pay back play. Yeah man. Run me well man, we bang them. Non-stop bounce till our money. Raise your hands in the air when triple pay back play.
Oh my God, I put food on my table. It's not your business. You paying for my life and cable. It's not your business.
Geronimo, I coming over you.
Olha, tem que alguém
I talked to man.
Oh my God, I put food on my table. It's not your business. You paying for my life and cable. It's not your business. Hallelujah, I love pollution. It's not your business. I don't need your advice and opinion. It's not your business.
Yeah, you looking good, like a plate of food. Tonight I feel it rude. I want to go down in your like a plate of food. Tonight I feel it rude. I want to go down in your
The music just turns me on.
Push like this. Step out of me house, swagger clothes and all the shoes. Ready, be ready, cause we don't get the news. A stampede a go on and time we get through. Me weed and me boots, we get in all the mood. Me a call up on the talkers crew, cause me know them, the boy what we get wife to. Me give another call for the girl is true, cause this is what we going to do.
Man and man jamming up like crazy. I wanna say, wait them I walk them go with somebody. I wanna say, them I shoot somebody. Run them around, everyone go back.
And what is it? I want for this time. So think everybody call it and pay. Royal Blue, once a year in the Lion Toe. Splendor and pure beauty. See them jumping up in the tongue and contribute to the what you need. You don't care about nobody. Backing up on me shirt. Kicking up dust and dirt. Daughters put in them skirt. Bouncing back to sing spurt. People jump to this wicked session, everybody watch me. Like a little bad and I'm stretching out the jeans, them coming now. Shaking up the head, cannot go to bed, all they concern is. The music so sweet, but still I mean I want you really now. Ring that tire. 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 Ring that.
Carolina's fishing down by the bay.